Hello guys, how are you today? My name is Abdul Aziz Ahwan from Indonesia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So previously or 2 months ago, I have created something like Countdown to New Year application, and in this section we are going to modify that application to be countdown to specific date. But before we are going to the main topic of this video, I am so grateful if you want to click the subscribe button to make this channel growing up. Okay, thank you so much and let's get started with my video. Okay guys, first of all I want to say sorry for my English is not good, so if the word I use are incorrect, please help me to point out. Okay, first of all, we need to open our project, which is, we name it as my countdown to New Year. You can check out from my GitHub repository or you can download link in the description below. We open. Okay, we have opened our project and we need to open build Gradle. And we need to add new dependencies, which is Lottie. And sync now. Close and open main activity. And we need to create new folder. Right click on the app. New folder. Assets folder. And click finish. And we need to import our JSON file to our assets folder. Paste in the assets folder, and then we need to change the layout to relative layout, and we need to delete this because we don't use constraint layout. So we need to add Lottie animation view in the top of our screen, and we give ID to our Lottie animation view. And we call our Lottie file, which is events.json, and we need to move our countdown view to below the Lottie animation, and we need to give rounded corner to our countdown view, and we make it to center, so we say center in parent true, and we set to below Lottie image, and we set margin top to minus, and we need to delete this image view, and we go to our text view, so we set center in parent true, and we set to below countdown view, and we remove this margin top, and we give margin top 32 dp, and we change text size to 16, and we set font family to Poppins, and change the ID to text view content, and we change text size to maybe 28 sp, and change this to tools, and we make it to below text view, maybe text view top, and give here and make it center, so which is this date picker. Alright, and the last is we need to give button, and for the width set it to match parent, and for the height set to wrap content, and we give text to date picker, and we give ID maybe btn date picker, and then we set to be bottom, so align parent bottom set to true, and we give margin 32 dp, and for the background we need to create new drawable resource file, and we need to create new shape, and instead this new shape we need to create solid, and we give color primary dark, and we give corner radius maybe 4 dp, and we need to go to our colors, and we need to declare new colors, and then this, and we call here. And for the text color, set to white. Alright, and we go to Java and we create new Java class and we name it as date picker fragment. So we call superclass to dialog fragment and we click OK. And then we need to press Ctrl+O and we say on create dialog. Alright, and from this we need to create new calendar and we call it calendar, and we say calendar dot get instance, and then we need to create new variable called year and we say calendar dot get. Alright, and then month, and the last is day. Alright, and we need to return date picker dialog and we call get activity, and we say date picker dialog dot on date set listener, and we need to add like this, and we say year, month, and day. Alright, look like this. So we go to main activity and we need to implement here date picker dialog dot on date set listener. So we see like error here. So we need to press Ctrl+O and we say on date set. Alright, and inside this on date set we need to create like the before, and we need to set. Alright, and we need to call our button and we need to delete this because we don't need this. So we call here button, maybe btn date picker, and we press Alt plus enter and we say here, and we call btn dot set on click listener. Alright, and we need to delete this and we go to on date set again and we need to create new string. So we call picker date string and we call date format dot get date instance, and we call dot format and we say calendar dot get time, and inside this we need to call date format dot full. Alright, and then we need to call our text view. So we call text view maybe TV date picker, and then we call like this, and we call our countdown view, and we need to delete this, or we need to move this to here. Alright, and then we say try, and we want to set our text view to be picker date string, and then we need to create new date which is now, and we say new date, and then we need to create new variable which is current date, and we say now dot get time, and again we need to create picker date. So we say calendar dot get time is in millis, and again we need to create countdown to picker date. So we say picker date minus current date, and again we need to call our countdown view. So we say start, and inside this we need to call countdown to picker date, and we need to handle error here, catch. Alright, and we need to run our application. So as we can see here, we have run our app So we see this animation, which is Lottie animation view, and below this animation we see countdown view, and below that we see countdown to new year, and we don't see anything here because we haven't yet picked the date. So let's try to pick a specific date and say press here. Okay, we don't see anything because we haven't yet called our date picker fragment. So we say here date picker format, and we call date picker dialog, and we say new date picker fragment. I'm sorry, this dialog fragment. And then we need to call date picker, maybe in this date picker dot show, and we say get support fragment. Alright, and we need to run our app again. Alright, and try to click date picker, and we see like that dialog like this. So we can pick a date, which is, let's try to pick 1 May, Friday, 1 May 2020, and press OK. And we can see here Friday 1 May 2020, and our countdown is running. So we can see 56 day, and then 23 hours and 59 minutes, and this second still running and running. And let's try another date, maybe 6 March, and we see here 23 hours 59 minutes and this second still running. Try again, maybe 19 March, and we see here 13 days and then 23 hours and then 59 minutes. Alright. Okay, I think enough for this section. If you have any questions or comment, write it down on the comment field. And if you want to download like source code, link in the description below. Thank you so much and see you again on the next video.